Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last part, we kind of got done with Thunderwave Cave. In this part, who knows what's going to happen. But anyways, I tried to record this part once again, and unfortunately, my mom called halfway through the last recording, ruining my setup. But that's fine, because we're going to start again. Team Skitasaur, let's go. Let's run. And let's check the mail. Okay, I get it. I'm trying. There's no mail for us. That's weird. Bulbasaur, good morning. Aren't you up early? Oh, you checked the mailbox. Was there anything? Were there any rescue requests? Huh? It's empty. I suppose so. We only started after all. Well, too bad. Want to go to Pokemon Square? I think if we go to the Pelipper post office, there'll be jobs posted. Let's try it out. Pokemon Square is over this way. Let's go. This is Pokemon Square. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. This is one of my favorite stores, the Gulpin Link Shop. You can link moves there. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link your moves, you can use them at the same time. So this is one of the most useful things for bosses. Linking all of your moves together. I'm not going to Pelipper Post Office first. Let's go to Gulpin's Link Shop. Hello, welcome to the Link Shop. We're going to link my moves. So, R and A. So we're going to link all the moves together. Now what this does, you'll see soon enough, the link will break, however, whenever a track runs out. So now we set it. So now we push start, up. Me. Okay, so they're linked. So, shall we go on? No. So now if we look at our moves, we can't do it now. Hopefully I linked them right. I haven't done it in a while. Let's store our money real quickly. Storing money's a very important part of the game, because if you don't store your money, I don't have any money. I put it all in. So if you don't store your money, you will run out. Because whenever you die in the game, like if you faint in a dungeon or in training even, you lose your money. So this is the Pelipper Post Office. You lose all the money on hand, I might want to say. Sorry if there was some confusion there. This is where we get our mail delivered from. And it looks like a Pelipper too. But this is where information is gathered for rescue missions. This is the bulletin board. So let's check it out. These are all kind of just regular missions. We're going to go to find... So one thing you can do, and let's accept all of these missions, is you can accept multiple missions. And accepting multiple missions guarantees that you get better rewards, things like that. Our team name will get known better by doing missions, and will increase our rank. This is the first instance in a game, I do believe, of Lucario being mentioned. The clouds are really getting on my nerves. They're supposed to be fluffier and bluer, but whatever. So, we're going to go check if the linked moves worked, and how do we do that, you ask? We go... Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. You have to go to your job list first and take the jobs. So if we check the info, it'll tell you the reward and what you get from the job. So let's check the info on this job, Gravel Rock and something else. And the info on this job is 100 Poke, so we take this job as well. So now let's go to Thunderwave Cave. Alright, we're in the first floor, and are you serious? Why does this always happen every time I reboot up the thing? There we go. Every time, I swear. It doesn't seem like it wants to actually stay fixed. It's gonna reset itself every time we try to play the game. But here's a Poochyena. The best way to battle a Poochyena is by killing it in one round. So that's why I kind of wanted my Bulbasaur to be on the same level as me. But if we can't do that, that's also fine. So let me show you what linking your moves does. Let's push the select button. Wrong button. Moves. How did I use the linked move again? Was it? Well, either way, I don't know how to use linked moves, but we're going to use the move. So as you can see, we use all our moves at once. So while this is really not good for, say, roaming a random dungeon, the reason I like linking my moves is, first of all, it's 150 Poke. It's really cheap. And secondly, the other reason that it's so useful is because, so this is Sleep Seed here, it puts opponents to sleep. But anyways, the other reason it's so useful is if you use, let's say, alright, let's see what items I have. I don't want to have a full inventory. I think we'll be fine. But anyways, if you look right here, we can save the Pokemon. Nidoran says, come see them later to Pelipper Post Office. A mission has been completed. Would you like to leave now? If you have more than one mission, always select no. And yes, we want to continue with our adventure. Let's move on. So, we have up to the 5th floor with our adventure here. So let's keep going. And I think I got this. So we're gonna... I think I have some items that'll deal with this here. Do I not have any gravel rock? 11. Throw them. Was it? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, this is apparently the layer that does the background for the items. For some reason, also covers the screen, so I can't have a background in my text boxes in the current state, unfortunately, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. I do kind of miss the having that background, but whatever. So this is our Pokemon we're trying to save, so we're going to save Rattata. These missions aren't worth a lot. Later in the game, they'll come to be worth a lot more money, so let's not leave now. That was the, that was my air conditioner. If you heard that loud crackle, it scared me a little bit too. The thing about the air conditioner is if... Oh, that attack there. And the thing... Oh no, I'm running out of health here. Alright, so the thing about the AC, and the reason it's doing that is because it works a little bit too well. Let me explain. So my air conditioner does this thing where it wants to freeze up all the time. So there's loads of ice in it for some reason. Like, it's almost gone, but it's still inside, and it sprays a mist after it unfreezes, which I find quite weird. I'm gonna have to use my moves because I'm not strong enough yet, but as you can see, linking your moves doesn't really become useful until you do bosses and things, because having linked moves, as you can see, really helpful for bosses, but that means you have to carry around a lot of PowerPoint recovering items, like items... Oh, Bulbasaur keeps leveling up past me. That's really weird. Let's move my sandals. I keep wanting to, like, move my feet as I record, but I realized that in the first episode that made a terrible racket, so let's use Tackle again. So yeah, as you can see, we're quite strong now. I can't go up the stairs yet. Alright, so I think right now you see our inventory is full, so we're going to eat some items so that we can... I'm going to let Bulbasaur handle this. So, if we talk to Voltorb here, we save it as well. Oh, jeez, it's doing it again. Oh, no. Sorry about this. Pausing a little bit. You might be hearing me entering my password, but that's because things are acting up. They always like to do that, so if I don't push the screen every once in a while, it makes a sense, like my device just freezes. We're gonna leave now, and yes, we really want to leave. I like the menu setup they have here, where they always question everything you do. So we completed our objective here. So we're gonna get thanks for, let me put the background on here. So we got Gravel Rock 10, and we got 5 rescue points. For rescuing Rattata, we get Gravel Rock 10, and we get Max Elixir. And these are all sent to storage, so let me explain what storage is. And for Voltorb, we get 100 Poke, a Max Elixir, and we receive 5 rescue points. Let me get a drink real quick. Am I out of soda? So, looks like I am. Let's get some water then. So the thing about the Max Elixir is that it's going to be really useful in my run. Mainly because, let's save real quickly. Let's also turn off that background before we go into another dungeon. I'll be right back. Alright. Looks like we've got another cutscene here. Again? Am I dreaming again? Happens all the time, I guess. It's that Pokemon again, huh? They're talking to me. I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? It's getting worse. For a dream, this feels strangely real. But don't leave. And let's turn on... I don't know if I had the sound on for half of that. Hello? I look really confused. Hello, you're Clay? That's my name, aren't you? Yes, I am. Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. We're pleased to meet you. We are Dugtrio. Last night, during an earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. That's why we must call upon you for your help, Clay. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. Alright, so this is our 3rd dungeon already. The game goes pretty fast in the beginning. It gets slower overall later. Good morning, Clay. Huh? You were asked to go on a rescue mission? Yes! It just pops out of the ground. Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel Summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Bulbasaur's kind of weirded out by that. Okay, let's go, I guess. So we're going to check our mail really quickly. We're going to read this. Your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up. It does the rest. By completing rescue jobs, you'll be awarded points that raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. I don't know. And then we store our magazines in the Pokemon news list. So, we're going to go to Mount Steel. I'll be right back. It always gets annoying having to check if people are showing up or not, but anyways, here we are, Mount Steel. So Diglett was whisked to its peak. That's right. So it's following us. The peak is on the 9th floor, so the highest dungeon yet. Thank you for helping. Farewell. And weirded out again, I see. Well, let's go, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna keep following us if we don't, so. Mount Steel, 1st floor. So, the thing about Mount Steel... Alright, so we're gonna go... Let's not use our moves yet. We're gonna need them for the boss. Okay. So I'm saving them right now. Oh, jeez, I'm running out of health really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna have to use those moves. Alright, well, at least Tackle didn't hit, but at least the other 3 moves hit. So, it's infatuated. Why am I missing all my moves? There we go. So, as you can see, our experience yield is increased tenfold here on this mission. So, what I like to... Oh, gosh darn it! I always mess this up. So, what I like to do is use Gravel Rock. Where's it at? Why aren't they together? Let's do... Why? How do I get these reorganized? No. So I usually place them on the ground to reorganize things. Alright, let's check our item. There we go. They're together now. I don't know why they weren't before. Oh, I had a Reviver Seed. This is already going wonderfully here. So yeah, as you can see, in the beginning of this game, we are quite weak. So I'm just gonna have to keep spamming my moves, I guess. It's quite annoying, but I think I'm gonna have to go slower since my Pokemon are a little bit weaker. So let's keep going upward, I guess. That's the problem with our team right now, is we are just a little bit weaker. These orbs that are coming up ahead are really interesting items. Let's just get the berry for now. Moves. Let's use our moves. What happened there? I'm getting an alert on my tablet, which is my recording device, so let's, items. Let's eat an apple, I guess. Because those apples are filling up our inventory. They're kind of wasting space that could be used on more valuable items, so it's quite awkward overall. Let's go here. Blast Seed, I don't think I need that. It does the same amount of damage. Alright, let's see if we can use our Gravel Rock. There we go. Always useful item to have. So, I'm going slowly because we seem to be weaker than everyone around us. There we go. Next floor. We're on to the 4th floor. So you might have heard that kind of alert I had there, but, whatever. Escape Orb. That's a really useful item later on. I don't really feel I'm going to be using them right now. Well, next floor already. Let's keep going while we're at it. I'll be right back. I think we're going to have enough free time without anyone interrupting me to actually let's use our Gravel Rock. This is why they're so useful. If your Pokemon's far enough away, you can throw them like this. And, alright, no such luck here. So we're going to have to just attack it normally. So as you can see, the link attacks are quite useful when you have moves like these. Like Growl, Infatuation, Paralysis, always nice to link with damage. At least I think. I don't know for sure. Let's, nothing in this room. I'm not really going to try to speed through this because I'm so afraid of dying again. I already used my Reviver Seed. I was kind of hoping to save that for the boss. But some things just can't be helped, so yep, there we go. I wasn't sure if you could throw them over your allies like that. So this is a switcher orb. I don't really feel the need to switch my Pokemon around. So let's keep... Okay. Items. So, we're a normal type. I'm quite afraid of this. Let's just use our attack again. There we go. So it's infatuated. So the reason... Alright. I grew to level 9. I did it! So, Moves. The tackle will now do more damage. Because I think I tail whipped it. So the infatuation is what really, in my opinion, helps this moveset so much. Because whenever you infatuate an opponent like that, just imagine that... Oh, don't you dare turn off on me, tablet. I'm not ready for this to happen. It's not happening. I hope not, at least. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not really as afraid as I was. Alright, let's sneak right by the Aeron. The more we can sneak by, the better. Oh, yeah. Let's, So I want him to be able to attack both me and... Okay. I think... do I have an item? Nope. Let's, items. We're gonna throw the Sleep Berry. We're gonna throw that item, because if I can... And now that that one's asleep, we are gonna... Items. We're gonna throw the Gravel Rocks until Aeron faints. Gravel Rocks are kind of like a Sonic Boom attack. Items. We're gonna throw another Gravel Rock. So there we go. It's, What? Bulbasaur, you had Fine Whip this whole time and you weren't using it? Come on. Come on now, you know better than to hold down on me like that. So, items. What I always feel is useful is to give things like Oran Berries, item, give them to your Pokemon. There we go. So, we've now got our Pokemon holding all these great items. We're on the 8th floor, so almost there. Almost ready to save the day. Beldum. It's kind of a unique Pokemon, actually. I'm running out of moves. I don't want to de-link them, so I'm just going to throw Gravel Rocks to help out my buddy here. 44 experience isn't bad. So there we go. We're on the 9th floor, which is really what I wanted here. So this is the first actual boss fight. Look, Diglett's over there. How? Hey, are you alright? We've come to rescue you. I'm scared. And there's our first boss, Skarmory. We're here to rescue Diglett. Skarmory, don't do this. Release Diglett. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because their earthquakes frighten me so. Those earthquakes are caused by this brat's ilk running wild underground. That's not true. Well, it's true there have been many earthquakes lately, but it would take more than Diglett family while running wild to cause earthquakes. You be quiet. We'll fight if you keep that up. It's no good. Skarmory's too agitated. We'll have to fight it out. So, items. This is where the Gravel Rocks will come in handy. So next, we're going to use our moveset here to keep on attacking it like that. So now it's infatuated. Let's use our moves again. And it's a really easy boss fight, especially whenever you do something so early like link your moves like that. So there we go, we've done it. I can't keep up. I'll flee for now. And there we go. Hey there, we chased Skarmory off. It's okay now. Come down over there. I can't. I'm too scared to move. Okay, no problem. We'll come get you. Wait, let's wait. Whoa! Jeez, look at that cliff. I can't see the bottom. What can we do? We can't get across. And there's the Magnemite we saved. We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. So there we go. We've rescued Diglett here. Oh, it's very square. Maybe because it's somewhere up so high. My feet feel like they're still walking on air. Feet. He has them. Feet. Well, you're safe now. That's what counts. Thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great, great. We're still questioning what the heck's happening. Whoops, you can't see us. That's terribly rude of us. And once again, it's the trio. Oh, Papa. Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt, are you? Nope, it was scary, but I'm alright. It's all thanks to Clay's team. You mean Team Skidasaur. Thank you for everything. You're heroes. You should be thanking our Magnemite friends. The rescue was impossible for us to do on our own. Well, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No, it was the only thing to do. And how both of our forms are joined trios, I felt a certain kinship. After all, Pokemon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going now, Clay. Bulbasaur, thank you. Farewell. We received a reward of 500 Poke, a Pecha Scarf, which is sent to storage, Ginseng, sent to storage. We'll be on our way, too. Oh wait, don't go away. What is it? Would you like to join our team? Join your team? Yes, we couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magnemite. I thought we would need more help for doing rescue jobs. Yes, more members are needed. So how about it? Will you join us as members of our rescue team? Rescue team, that sounds fun. But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Well, oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See you, Buzz. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. It looks like we need to find places for Pokemon to live if we want to join a rescue team. I know, let's go to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's an interesting place called the Wigglytuff Club. It wasn't open the other day when we went to the square. It should be open tomorrow, though. It's next to the bank, so we're gonna go visit it. Alright, we're gonna save our adventure. And this might just about do it for the second part. Save is completed. And we're having yet another dream. Oh, my cursor's been in the way. How long has that been now? My bad. Again? It's that dream again. Why is my cursor... How long was it in the way? That Pokemon, who could it be? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? Wait, please tell me more. Got some Facebook messages there. I can't, I'm drifting off. And there we go. The next morning... Bulbasaur's not here. I'm gonna go back to bed and save. Saving your adventure. Please don't turn off the power. Sorry here. Now that I've saved... Let's save one more time, actually. Sorry about that. But I really want to make sure the save works properly. Because it's always a thing that scares me. I save so many times in every game. Specifically because I'm so afraid of this happening. Let's create another save file. You can't see this, but we're going to create another SGM file. We're going to go to create the second one. Second save game. So this was the end of part 2. There we go. Alright. I think we've done it, so yeah. That's the end of the second part. If you enjoyed the part, then great for you. I hope everyone enjoys these parts. You know, it's just something I do for fun, so hopefully you enjoyed it, but if you didn't, I'm sorry. I'll probably be putting out some other kind of Let's Play soon, so that should be great and all. But anyways, I've been your host, SkittyLover33, as always, signing out. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.